Oh, okay. Okay, guys, sorry. The camera cut off really quick there. Anyway, oh, cut off and I haven't even started. So anyway, guys, without further ado, we're gonna get this going, guys. Let's get some energy. Let's just shuffle some cards here and see what energy is out there for Virgo for February of 2021. I don't want you to think I forgot about you guys. Let's pan down. Let's get into it. Are you ready? Let's do it. What are the energies for my Virgos? Great Spirit. Ooh, that almost came out. What are the energies for our Virgos for February 2000? We have the Hierophant. Very, very spiritual, trustworthy, honest, God-guided. The Three of Cups. Two of Swords reverse. King of Cups is reverse. Somebody's feelings are starting to open up. Somebody's a little fickle. King of Cups reverse is fickle. Maybe he wants to commit 1 minute, the next minute he doesn't. Let's talk about it. The Judgment card. We have the Hierophant, Three of Cups, card of reuniting, right? Could be reuniting with a loved one. Definitely get-togethers, reunions, having fun, socializing, really happy times, celebrations, birth of a baby. The Chariot is reversed in the present position. Some of you may be dealing with the Taurus. You're definitely dealing with the Scorpio. I'm hearing that somebody got a wake-up call. Let me feel it, my people. Somebody got a wake-up call? It's almost like a scare. Star card reverse in the future. Look at the cups. The Ace of Cups is reversed. Oh, that's your energy. Let's turn the camera in the direction of the cards. So, sorry guys, my incense likes to put little spots on my, the little ashes like to put spots on my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cover. The Ace of Cups is reversed. That is your energy, Virgo. Hierophant's Taurus. Some of you have got some Taurus in your chart. The Chariot is Cancer. And the star card is Aquarius. Wow, so we've got 4 major arcana already. So listen, this is an absolute wake-up call. Judgment card, spiritual. Hierophant, spiritual. The star card, very, very, very spiritual. Somebody's having an epiphany. It's just, it's waking them up. It's saying, listen, get it before it's gone. I hear that. Three of Cups is, again, it's like happy to see you, reunite with you. It's also the card of being friend zoned. It means somebody just wants to be your friend. They want you in their life as a buddy, a friend, a companion, something of that nature. Okay, it can mean that, but it depends on the cards around it. Sun card, clarity, openness. Tell me more. Oh my goodness, and your person of interest, what's coming in their energy. Justice card. Look at the Empress coming out reversed, which would have been in, I felt like she jumped. I felt like she jumped, but she didn't jump. I don't know why I felt that. I don't know why I didn't feel it. I felt it, but I didn't. The Empress reverse would definitely tell us in the hopes and fears that somebody fears that they aren't valued. They feared that there was a relationship that had no growth. It was completely stagnant, right? Where there was extreme loss. Somebody doesn't feel loved. Somebody doesn't feel, there it is. Yeah, you saw that turn. 7 of Wands. The Four of Swords is reversed. I can't sleep. Can't eat. In my head. I'm not at peace over what it is I'm thinking. Okay, that's going to be the last card. There we go. Let's talk about it. Are you guys ready? Well, here we have the Magician. Queen of Wands is reversed. That's frustrated. That's a frustrated female type of energy. It can't represent that. So let's get to it. Let me tell you something. Virgo, oh my goodness, you are ready to tell somebody the truth. You're ready to be honest. When I tell you you're ready to be honest, you're ready to do things the right way. You don't care. You're ready to do it. You're ready to say the right thing, do the right thing, no matter what it costs you. Anytime you have the Hierophant, that's somebody that's tapping into their spiritual energy, their higher power. They're listening to God no matter what. It's religious. It's a religious person, okay? Very spiritual, religious. It could be a religious leader. It could be a guru, right? Pastor, minister. That's why it's a priest. Somebody that wants to be honest, faithful, forthright, loving, cares about doing the right thing no matter what the consequences. And we have the World card. So something's coming to full... Listen. There's so much energy here with these major arcana. Somebody is trying to make something right. They absolutely want to reunite with you. They absolutely want a future with you. They're like, listen, I got to make this right. Somebody did something. They turned, there's a wrong direction that somebody went. We can tell the Chariot is reversed. Listen. And the star card in the future position tells me that you or your person of interest is absolutely feeling a little pessimistic, feeling a little down, almost depression. Maybe they're trying to hope for the best, but they feel depression. Yeah, so the Ten of Swords is reversed, confirming that. So listen, Virgo, there is a low energy here. There's a low energy. Somebody's just been defeated in a situation. Absolutely defeated. Just don't have any hope that this is going to be the way they want it to be. So for you that are watching, I feel like you are in a place right now. When I look at your energy, I feel like you're in a place right now where you're done playing. Serious. You are ready to be totally committed. You're not doing this anymore. I don't care what happened in the past. You're done. You're like, I want commitment. I'm ready to bring it to the table. And you're telling somebody, what are you going to do? Because I see defeat here in the past. Star card reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. It's like a defeat. Somebody is down for the count. They've been totally betrayed, or somebody has been shut down. You've been betrayed. You've been shut down. You have been just crushed. Because I hear the Ten of Swords saying someone was crushed. And look at those beams of light. So I'm picking up that somebody was crushed in spirit. See, the Hierophant is a spiritual energy. So some of you were crushed in spirit and you didn't get what you wanted from a person that I think you really wanted it from. I know you didn't. The Ace of Cups is reversed. Why am I hearing that the tables turn? Because the World card is here. That's full karma. The Justice card is definite karma. And the Judgment card is karmic. How about that? The only other karma card we got left is the Wheel of Fortune. So, but the Wheel of Fortune talks about change, things moving and changing. Why do we not need that necessarily? Because we have all the other karma cards that say, I am ready to balance this out, do the right thing, make it right. Let's get settled. Let's get married. Let's not play any more games. And I see that this is something that someone's been thinking about for a long time. The Judgment card says, I've been trying to make a decision about this for a long time. Somebody's been trying to make a decision for a while about wanting to be with you. Or you've been making a decision about wanting to be with them. You know what you want. I already hear it. I know what I want. It's you that I want. And here's the thing. With the Ace of Cups reverse, what I think you're feeling, Virgo, is that you're feeling like the love isn't there. You're feeling like, because the future position tells me, Star card reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, that you've kind of given up on hope. It's like you gave up on hoping that this person would love you. There's a person here you want to love you. There's a person here that you want to love you, be with you, make a decision, a final decision. The Judgment card talks about a final decision about something that has to do with your past. And you wanted them to make that final decision. I don't think they did it. Let's go further. The Judgment card says, make a decision. Let's talk about it. Emperor. Yeah. See, the Emperor makes what? A head over heart decision. He's strong. Is it an Aries? Virgo, they're ready. They're ready. They're ready to be everything you need them to be. If you are a single mother and the father of your children isn't there, you need somebody to help father your children. If you need a good mother for your children, if you need somebody to accept you for who you are, commit to you, no wishy-washiness, not being pulled in two different directions, like the Chariot reverse. I don't know what I want to do. One minute you want to go this direction, next minute you want to go that direction, Chariot reverse. It's like, because some of you are being pulled in different directions. Not all of you. Some of you out there, you're being pulled left and then next minute right. Left and then the next minute right. Or it's someone else. We're going to find out. The Hangman almost came out. Okay? You that are watching, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Virgo, you're done with it. You're like, nope, look, slid right out. Wow. Here's what's crossing you. The Ace of Pentacles. And then Ace of Swords on the bottom. You want to be truthful. You want the truth. You want to be truthful and you want the truth. You want to give somebody everything. You're ready to start something beautiful, fresh, and new. You want stability. You're done playing. Decide what you want. What do you want? You're done. I'm telling you, you're at the end of the line here. I feel it. You're at the end of the line. You're not going to keep going round and round and round with this person. Ten of Swords reverse. It's like, okay, I'm starting to get over this now. Like in the future, you're feeling like it's not going to in the future, you're feeling as if whatever you're wanting isn't going to happen. It's kind of pessimistic, kind of low energy, pessimistic. Star card reverse is like, well, I guess I'm never going to get it. It's never going to happen. Ten of Swords reverse is like you get it. You're slowly getting over it. Slowly healing, right? The wounds are starting to heal. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing a last chance. Because your love is starting to drip out for someone. It's starting to slowly fade. It's like you love them and you want them and you'll do anything to have this relationship and anything to have this person. But when I look at your energy, you want stability. What you're offering them is not a cup anymore. Listen. You're not offering a cup anymore. You're not. You said, listen, I loved you and loved you and loved you and loved you. And the Ace of Cups reverses. You know what? All you did was drag my emotions through the mud. And you had me all confused. I didn't know which way was up. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. And now in the future, you're like, I'm kind of doubting this. I don't think this is ever going to happen. Whatever comes to me, now you guys aren't playing. You're like, it has to be the real thing. See, the Hierophant says I'm the real thing. I'm the honest. I'm not a fake, phony, counterfeit. I'm the real thing. I'm sent by God. You can trust whatever I'm telling you. You can trust it. So you're ready to be. See, the Ace of Pentacles says, it's in a position of conflict for you. And it tells me that not only do you want to begin something beautiful with the person, you want it all. The beautiful thing about the Ace of Pentacles is that it's a beginning, but the Ace of Pentacles has its own little ending built into it. Because the Ace of Pentacles says, I want this stability. The Ace of Pentacles says, whatever you bring to the table, you got to bring it. You got to bring money. You got to bring resources. You got to bring commitment. You got to bring love. You got to bring everything. The Ace of Pentacles isn't just all emotional. Because you're done with being emotional. You're done, Virgo. You're like, listen, I've been looking out for you and waiting for love. And I've been waiting for this person to decide what they're going to do where I'm concerned. Because some of you feel like maybe they were having a little bit too much fun. Maybe they were out doing their thing. Maybe they had you hanging on it, waiting too long. Now you're like, what is it? Now, the love I did have for you, my Virgo say, that's changed. Now I want this. That's the conflict. I used to want love from you. Because this is what's in your energy. You still have some emotions for them, or the Ace of Cups wouldn't have showed up. So you have some emotions. You do have some. Okay? You do have some. That's why it's here. Are you getting that? You're just not as in love with the idea of being in love as you used to be. You're not going to be a third wheel. You're not going to do it. It's a foundation of this. See, the Three of Cups said, I've wait on you and wait on you and wait on you. You waited on somebody making a decision. It's like you're either waiting on someone to make a decision, waiting on them to get serious about this. Three of Cups isn't serious. They play with you. They play with you and then they see what else is out there. They come see you and get with you and get intimate with you. And then they go talk to this other person. And you're sitting here waiting to see what seriousness they're going to bring to the table. And that's when you lost hope. And once you really felt like it was over, you begin to heal and get over it and say, it's not going to happen. Just forget it. So let me tell you something. You're done. You want everything. The Ace of Pentacles has its own built-in stability, everything. I can trust you. I can build with you. We can get the same bank account. It's like I want everything that you have to give. Your person, I feel the energy of someone here. And they say yes to that. They say, okay. Yeah. Okay. They're done. They're like, okay. All right. We can do that. Because the Ace of Pentacles says, it ain't about love anymore. We done with that. Ace of Cups reversed. You don't feel that same way about, because this is how you're feeling. This is what's in your position of your person. The Justice card says, I'm bringing balance. I'm bringing fairness. I'm bringing, it's legalities. It's legal papers. It's courts. It's like marriage, okay? It represents marriage. Yeah. Four of Pentacles reversed. You gotta let go of what you think is so important. You better know what's important. It's like you're telling someone, you better know what's important. So the King of Wands, you better take that action. Stop playing. So I feel like many of you are waiting for somebody to take an action. Well, they're going to bring it. See, just when it's like when you stop loving them so much, that's when they start getting serious. Judgment card. And they start wanting to do the right thing. Justice card. Because they knew with the Hierophant, you've been serious all along. You've been faithful and true and honest all along. This was your intention from the beginning. You better bring it. You better bring it. And I hear my Virgo saying, because that's your energy, Taurus, Earth energy, Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. You're saying you better bring it and don't bring nothing less. Bring it and bring nothing less. I want the real thing. And your person says, yes, I have made a final decision. This is serious, because the Judgment card talks about a decision that you're going to make that's going to last for 10 years. 20 years. Some of you, if you're 40 or you're 50 and you're watching this, listen, I'm hearing it, because the Emperor is not necessarily a young energy. Listen, my people, this tells me that if you're asking about a person, they saying, oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to settle my behind down with you. I'm going to make that decision, because this is a wake-up call. This is a warning. Pay attention to the flag, red flag. Just like saying, wake up. Are you paying attention? You better get this before somebody else does. And the Sun card says a light's been shined on this. Reality, it's a fact check. It's a reality check. It's openness. It's honesty. It's happiness. It has its own love built in it too. The Sun card. It's clarity. Absolute. No confusion. No miscommunication. No cross signals. So the Sun card tells me when you see this person, they're going to show you that, yeah, it's a yes. I mean business. Let's just do it. What do you want to do? Do you want to go to the Justice of Peace, or do you want to just plan it? Let's look at the Chariot. You're serious. You're done playing. You want a new beginning, a beautiful, new, stable, honest beginning, trustworthy, somebody you can trust and move in with and have a good life with. You don't have time anymore, Virgo. You're like, no, I'm done playing with you. The Hierophant is honest, higher learning, teacher, instructor. It's somebody that's very spiritual. It's a spiritual advisor. It can be even an older parent that says, oh yeah, that's the one. You need to get that one. You know how your parents weigh in and tell you who to marry and who, oh, I don't like that one. It's that energy of the person telling you, it's the energy of a person telling you that's the one. You know, it's that wisdom. The Hierophant is wise like the Hermit. Let me look at the Emperor real quick. They say yes. High Priestess. Which cross? What is this? The Hangman. Yeah. Look at the Five of Swords. So they held out and they played games, and maybe there's some manipulation going on in there for a while, Virgo. I feel like if you're asking about a person right now, this is somebody that kind of knew they had you on a string. They kind of knew they had you. Five of Swords is, I got you, and I don't have to do a lot to keep you, because I have it over you. Right? It's like a one-upmanship card, but it's that card of, it's control, it's being mean, it's being spiteful, it's being used. You don't feel like this person was serious about you. They really were taking you for a ride, or taking this relationship for granted. And I got to tell you, when I look at these cards here, you have 4 major arcana. Look at the energy. So you've got somebody that says, Yes. The hangman has to make a sacrifice. So he chooses to see, because the hangman is what? It's enlightenment. It's a revelation. It's waking up to a fact, seeing things from a different perspective. So the hangman says, I care what you think. And I'm going to see this from your perspective, not just my own, but from your perspective. What you feel matters to me. See, it didn't for a while since the Five of Swords. I don't think what you felt mattered to them for a while. I think if something upset you and they were off talking to other people or enjoying the, connections with other people and out doing their thing, I think that was good for a while. I think they enjoyed that. But you know what I think now? I think this person's getting real serious. Four major arcana is a beast. And you got a lot of spiritual energy here. You got a person that's really in, their intuition is like, oh yeah. The high priestess is like, their spirit is like speaking to them saying, pay attention. Yeah, you better do this. Yeah, it's okay. This is the one. It's real. They're telling them this is real. It's real. Judgment card says you're being warned. Those messages are coming from heaven. The angels are like warning them, giving them warnings, saying if you don't take them, somebody else will. Quit playing. Get over there and get over there and get on it. So this person is being strong. They're decisive. It's probably an Aries. It's either Scorpio. It's an Aries. The high priestess, I believe, is Pisces. I think she's either the hangman is either Pisces or she's Pisces. I know there's a Pisces and a Cancer energy here, okay? I think she's a Cancer. I think the hangman is Pisces. So let me tell you, sometimes I get those two interchanged when it comes to the sign. The Chariot is definitely Cancer. And when it's reversed, it's telling you right now, one of you is confused. One of you doesn't know which way you want to go. When I look over here, I see somebody that wants to make this right. I see somebody that is almost wanting to defend their stand. I think you that are watching, you're afraid. You're afraid that this person is going to try to fight to keep things the way they are. Trying to fight to, not move this relationship forward. Because the Seven of Wands gives you excuses. They fight for whatever they're telling you, they're fighting for it. They're giving you excuses. They're giving you answers. They're telling you what they think, Well, I believe this. They've got their 2 feet planted on the ground, and they have this stance, right? And they're defending their actions. They're defending whatever it is they're telling you. And some of you that are watching, I think you fear that this person is going to kind of resist you. The Seven of Wands is what is resistance. Fighting back, standing up to someone and speaking your mind. And it's like saying no to someone. It's not a yes card, it's a no card. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to go that way. You can't make me. Right? So I think many of you actually fear that this person is going to resist you and get cold feet. The Four of Swords is reversed. Somebody's breaking that long-term. That somebody was comfortable, taking a long-term rest, not speaking to someone. The Four of Swords, you're asleep. You're not talking. I think you're pretty comfortable. You're resting. It's healing. It's resting, right? Definitely a separation, but it's reversed. So somebody's breaking their silence. I'm telling you, they are, Virgo. You're done playing. You want it. And your person has got the wake up. This is the wake up call of all wake up calls. This is not a joke. This means you better get this, Virgo. Like, you better get them. Spirit is speaking to them saying, you need to get this person. I'm in their head. Okay? And I'm telling them to prepare to move on if you don't want them. Like, Spirit is like speaking to them and telling them that your intuition is about to guide you in another direction. Are you guys getting that? Can we talk about the Chariot? The Page of Wands looks like the Seven of Wands. I almost said Seven of Wands. It has that energy. So, yeah, there's somebody ready to make that communication. So whichever one of you was confused and didn't want to move forward, that communication is coming in. That's taking a new journey. The Page of Wands takes a journey. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles drags his feet, doesn't want to commit. He's like taking his time, but he also brings good news when he does arrive. So somebody's dragging their feet slowly, but they're getting ready to come to you with some good news. You're getting ready to get some good news. Yep. Somebody's ready to bring prosperity. Abundance, says the King of Pentacles. They're bringing it, Virgo. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I told you, prosperity and abundance. Yeah. So the outcome that's the outcome. Let me get my love cards. I know the reading's a little bit long. Actually, I'm not going to use the love cards today. You know what I'm going to use? This gorgeous new deck that I got. Let me turn it this way. Spirit guide. What did I say? Come here. Straighten my sheet. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that? I told you. Yeah, spirit guide. High priestess, spirit guide. Hierophant, spirit guide. Judgment card. Told you. They're being spiritually led. Stop playing. Star card reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. If you keep this up, you're gonna lose them forever. I'm not gonna have my Virgo hanging on forever, waiting for you. Four Swords reverses. Oh, they woke up to the fact. The Four Swords reverses. Your person of interest woke up to the fact. A spirit shook them. A spirit. It's like God, spirit guide. Something shook them up and said, "Get up, get up. Stop it. You gotta quit wasting their time. Healing." And how do we know we need healing? Because the Star card's reversed. Star card is healing. Healing something. So I do see this this person being led to heal, bring healing to this relationship. Justice card. They're coming to make it right. I don't even need a lot of extra cards today. One last card. They're going to make it right, Virgo. They are. They're going to make this right. They're going to make this right. I didn't want to be too long, so I'm getting down. Forgiveness. What did I tell you? Trust is reversed. So there are some trust issues. Forgiveness. Well, yeah, there's trust issues because you don't trust them with your heart. You don't, says the Ace of Cups reversed. Virgo, so I can't trust you with my heart. I trusted you before and you didn't come through. Look at in the future energy, you're just giving me a reason to feel like what I want's never going to happen. So I feel like forgiveness is on the table here. Healing, forgiveness, trust issues. So I see the trust reverse tells me somebody's got to gain your trust. They're going to have to earn your trust and gain your trust. How are they going to do that? The Justice card said they got to be committed to doing the right thing. How do we know they got to be committed? Because the Hierophant's here. And whatever they offer, it has to be balanced and good, stable, not just love, because you've had love and that disappointed you. Now you're saying you need to bring more to the table than just love. You need to bring me stability, honesty, and commitment. And I want you to really show me that you want this. My Virgos are like, I need to know I can trust you. That's just what it is. Animals on the bottom. Animals represent your instincts. Let me get one more card for the future. So the outcome is somebody waking up to the fact that there's abundance with you. You're worth it. Yeah, there it is. So the outcome here, when I look at the Star card reverse, Four Swords. Well, Four Swords is reversed here. That is the outcome. But in the future energy, the Star card's reverse and the Ten of Swords is reversed is starting a new cycle to something that's ended, a betrayal. And then the Knight of Cups says, yeah, I'm going to come in and offer that marriage proposal. I'm telling you, somebody's going to love you. Yeah, look at the Wheel of Fortune. You got all the karma cards here, all of them. And the Wheel of Fortune says, oh, things are going to change fast. You're going to see a big change in this person faster than you ever thought. Virgo, you're going to see a change in this situation so fast. Okay, this person's going to, look at this. Trust reversed. They're going to have to fight for your trust. You're going to forgive them, but they're going to have to fight for your trust. Fight for it. Somebody's at my door. Those are my babies. Love, light, peace, blessing, strength. I'll see you again.